PlayStation, go commit suicide.
Hey, bring me to Fortnite.
First and 10, LSU.
How do I turn my Siri on my PlayStation? Okay, are you watching my Fortnite live stream? Oh, that's over the head tutty, bro. Hey, chat. Okay, now watch that. Bro, my dude went over him. Are you watching my stream though?
They didn't get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback at their own 25-yard line. Play fake, Barrett. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, that could have been a pig.
Took a shot there on first down. But
No, you look, you see that?
Yeah.
That was almost a pick.
That's what you're going to need.
It's just my dude was too retarded to grab it.
Get physical with him. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ferguson on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, here's Barrett.
Get sacked.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go on to...
What is your thing called?
It's called GG. It's called GG.
40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground.
Running touchdown. And he got him. 2 first play touchdowns, Noah.
Already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously, in a 60-minute game, that's 60. In the first 2 minutes, my calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
20 for first quarter, 14.
And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That's not the Packers, Noah. That's the Tigers. You're so retarded.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last
Not the
completion.
freaking Cowboys, bro.
Working out of the gun, it's Barrett.
I'm the one with 14 points. That's me, Noah.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is brought in at the 21.
You see that, Noah?
The return, it springs him for 25.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, boy.
Come the offenses, they take over.
Break ankles?
Ready to get after him.
How hard? How hard, though?
And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground.
Oh, my dude, number 15. Whoa! I'm gonna commit suicide! Noah, they intercepted it. I'm depressed. No, did you see them intercept it?
You're supposed to dwell
I'm
on
depressed.
the positive.
INT.
Exactly right. We don't know a coach.
Give me that! Give me that!
More problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive
My dude going up. That's a tutty.
That's caught inside the 30.
You see me doing the jubilation?
He has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
No, did you see me do the jubilation?
And it is now 21-0.
No, I'm not the Vikings. I'm LSU, bro.
After the touchdown,
I want to get drafted to Lamar Jackson's team so I can take his spot.
Fields it in the middle of the end
Or I
zone.
might change to wide receiver. I might change my position to wide receiver instead of quarterback.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And some dangerous
No, you see this?
territory.
I'm right
Already
behind
down
him.
3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Get that nigga! Let's
What you
go!
also have to guard against is calling every play.
Bro, I'm clapping these dumb ass bitches.
You know, thinking you're going to
Real
get
though.
these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked,
Nah,
it's still
I'll switch off my user. Hold up.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
Do retakes? I got you, fam. It's 3rd and 5 in their ball, so if they mess this one up, Noah, it's my ball.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
I'm up 21 in the first quarter.
On 3rd down.
This is a 4-7.
Find his man out of the backfield. That's good play.
No, he got
He's
that.
going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Poopa poopa.
That was just a good example.
Type in my chat.
Defense gave him. No one opened
Type-
downfield. Knew
type
it was
Koopa
60
Poopa in my
miles.
chat.
Swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done.
I said,
No, you're right about that. We haven't
Wow,
seen much
that's
of
pretty
them
epic.
so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the
I'm running
football,
some
it's a long game.
Madden.
Keep handing it to him.
Get slammed, kid. Garbage. Hey, boys, we gotta hit him with a blitz so we don't lose the freaking game.
6 defensive backs out there.
Oh, boys.
From the gun, Barrett.
Nah,
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Back up.
At the 43-yard line.
On first down, Ferguson stiff-armed him. And he'll lose yardage
Oh,
on the
2nd and
play back at
12.
the 45-yard line.
Oh, no, do you see this?
Nothing, our score after 1.
I'm doing it.
Tigers 21. Ducks nothing.
On 2nd and 12.
Ooh, fumble. Take it to the end zone. Fat boy, take it to the end zone. Noah, did you just see Fat Boy take it to the end zone? Bro, no freaking way. No way Fat Boy just took it to the end zone.
Defense just dominating them.
Is that even possible?
Picking up their mistakes and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards.
Look at that dude still running at him. That's
Bring
me.
this one out. It's a touchback.
Double click him. What is that?
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their
After
next
this, do you want to play
possession.
2K? Hold up. No, after this, do you want to play 2K?
that's on the USB storage device. Like, don't you have one of those storage things?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Josh Trey brought that with him too.
So what games do you have that we can play? Friday the 13th?
Modern Warfare. Maybe. Unless Modern Warfare is downloaded on the Let me check.
Here, freaking re-download Friday the 13th while you're watching this Fortnite live stream.
What do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to the turnover differential, without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale.
What, Friday the 13th?
And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it. The running lanes have definitely not been there for
Oh, so we can or we can't play?
Offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Forced out to his left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Harris. He sets to fire deep.
Are you on my screen right now?
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
It's taken to the 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
No, what the fuck is this nigga dancing?
Normally we would talk about this basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 63 yards. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try and pound it into Drake. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, get them some space, and try to make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for being out on the last possession and told you just how strong they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Fielded just inside the 30. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, I pressed it. Just game, bro. The fuck.
Maybe that's getting a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
But other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Boy, another nice throw that time. All that debate that was possibly out there and wondering, well, will we see a second quarterback? Is Tommy Massey's going to play with this lead? I know it's only the second quarter, Charles, but he's kind of putting all that talk to rest.
Yeah, and there's a long way to go, but let's face it, partner. If he finishes the quarter this way, you know that Coach O'Brien loves consistency. I don't see any chance of a change happening if things continue to go in this direction. He's picked the right quarterback. He'll stay with him.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now,
and he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A.J. McGrath as the first half is winding down. And this offense continues to pour it on.
that score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
With the score, the LSU Tigers 43. Darts nothing.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together.
Both sides. I got
So as you mentioned,
43
trying to find
points
something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Gain of 4.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off to Ferguson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now
Yeah, but how are we supposed to talk to each other?
But so they have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. You know who's excited about that?
I'll call you in a second.
They got just put their ears back and get after him now.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Now Barrett. From the left side, complete. That's Myers. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, How about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 11. And that enables them to also pick up the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 20-yard line. They'll run with Ferguson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime.
It's 3rd and 11.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Intended for number 6.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Danny Newberry for the Oregon field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they keep the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Hey, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag?
I was
just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to
I just got that big.
The other part is they're taking
He's like 7'6", bro.
Now they're just looking to add to that total. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got his man. Across midfield down to the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let one fly here for Avant. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What's up, man?
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, resistance didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And just take a seat in the drive. Get at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drop.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be down for 6.
Swat it!
Not down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
There's no way he caught that. He literally caught it over 55 people, bro.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. From the gun, Barrett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
There's
First down yardage before they bring him down.
no way he keeps catching every ball. Like, bro, like, there's no way.
On the 3rd down
Ah.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling.
Bro, he's catching it over 500 people. Like, the ball keeps going through their hands.
Yards there on the catch and run.
Do something, freaking retards.
On 1st and 10, here's Barrett. Nowhere to turn here, he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Barrett flushed out right. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
I'm up 37 or 47.
Misses the target, incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game. They continue to press it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
As he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Okay.
They got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. That one looks like he'll throw here.
I went 3 seconds. Where you going? Come on.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Who?
Now 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau there to make the grab. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God.
Right?